Hello, my name is Fenna. Welcome to the Self-Compassion channel where I coach you into more self-compassion with practical tools. And today, one of my favorite subjects is our inner critical voice. And what we're going to do, we're going to put something or someone against our inner critical voice. And I call that your inner caring grown-up, because this voice, this part of you always has your back. And let's do this. How to talk more friendly toward yourself. It is so important. In fact, it's one of the 3 steps, the pillars of self-compassion, and that's how to approach yourself with mild friendliness. And I call this voice the inner caring grown-up. And we all have one inside. No matter how much of a mess we feel, it's still there. It's always there. It can be that we just have not give them or this voice a lot of space lately. That another part of us, the critical voice, was more powerful. And one of the exercises I love to do with my clients, I let them speak from different roles. For example, I have sometimes a fearful side, and maybe the fearful side has been there a lot lately because I was really stressed. Or I have a controller inside me who wants to control everything because that equals safety for me. I also have a fun side of me that comes out when I'm with friends, right? So we all have these different sides. And one role that is so good and so healthy and so good for our self-compassion is the role of our inner caring grown-up. And we can tap into that role. We're just not so aware that we can. When we are harsh to ourselves, we are definitely not in our inner caring grown-up. We are in our caring grown-up when we care for others, when we give advice to friends, when we talk to a child, when we say something encouraging. I mean, we want what's best for our friends, right? I mean, you would not even consider saying to your friend the things that we say to ourselves sometimes. I mean, who in their right mind would actually say to a good friend, "Oh my God, you're such a fuck up"? I hope that no one finds out what a complete loser you are one day. I mean, I assume you don't talk to your friends like that, and I assume you don't want to talk to your friends like that, unless you are a complete psychopath. So instead of talking like psychopaths to ourselves, let's practice to bring out our inner caring grown-up. It's proven, and I state this quite often in my videos, it's proven that talking negatively towards yourself releases the same stress hormones as if someone else would do that. We actually feel threatened. So take a few minutes of your day, or do it twice per week. I mean, there's no good or bad. Take a pen and paper and write down what you would say to someone or friend who happens to be exactly like you. What would you say to this friend? Would you say, "I'm really proud of you, what you did today. You have a lot of ambition," for example. "Of course you're worthy of love. And of course you're worthy of friendship. Are you kidding me?" What would you say to this person? And you can use this method especially when you have anxiety, when you have some sort of stress. When you have anxiety, you're not in your inner caring grown-up, you're in a younger state. I will make another video about that. But this way you can soothe yourself. What would you say? You would say something like, "You'll be okay, it's fine. You're allowed to feel sad. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere." Okay, it may feel a little awkward in the beginning, but it's not practice. And by practicing, you rewire your brain. There's something called neuroplasticity. I will make a whole video about that because it's fantastic. But what it means, basically, very simple put, is that you can change your brain. So when we learn new skills, when we practice things, we change our brain. Our brain changes all the time. And I'm such a big fan of learning skills. If you have anything to say, I am inviting you to leave a comment below. Ask a question. I'm new on YouTube, so I'm still probably watching my comments all day long, pretending that I'm not. So ask me something and I will probably answer you within 2 seconds. For now, I want to thank you for watching my video and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!